Hi everyone, this is Keerthanaa Jayaprakash. I'm a master's student at Southern Arkansas University. So this presentation is about my internship experience at TriIT Tech LLC and about the company and about my project that I did there as a Java developer intern from Jan 2025 to May 2025. So without further ado, let's get started. Coming to TriIT Tech LLC, it is a Dallas-based company, which is a technological company that offers services like software development, IT consulting, cloud migration, and cybersecurity support to their end clients. And working there, it like really gave me a well-rounded exposure to how the tech industry actually works in real time. And they do also provide staffing services and provide like professional development training for tech professionals. And let me go ahead with my project in the next slide. Coming to the project I worked on was a sales tax CRM for an end client from TriIT Tech LLC. So the goal of this project was to create a Java-based CRM tool that helps the businesses to manage their sales pipeline, forecast their revenue, and optimize their profit margins. So it focused a lot on the make decision-making process, like it was to make that process easier through real-time analytics. So I would say it was a pretty cool and very impactful project in the real world. So this is about my roles and responsibilities during this internship in this project and the tech stack that we used. In the beginning, I would say I helped plan the project and set up the initial environment based on the client requirements. Then I moved on to the backend development using Java Spring Boot, worked on the app security with JWT authentication, and built few RESTful APIs for communication. Later, I would say I also contributed to core functionalities like sales pipeline management, customer management, margin calculation, and worked on the front end using React JS and Redux. Finally, I would say I was involved in testing using JUnit, Mockito, Postman, and also prepared API documentation using Swagger. Coming to the core CRM modules I developed, there were four major modules like sales pipeline module where I created the backend logic and APIs to manage leads through different sales stages, and the sales order processing module where it was involved with pretty complex logics and discount and pricing logics, and margin calculation logic is where I handle tricky cases like missing discounts and service only products. And the final module is customer management, where role-based access control was implemented to update and manage customer profiles using secure APIs. Coming to the technical skills that I have developed, I would say from a technical perspective, this internship was amazing. Like I really deepened my skills in Java, Spring Boot, Hibernate ORM, Postgres, SQL, and API security with JWT. On the front end, I would say I learned newly about React JS and Redux, and as I said, I got hands-on training with JUnit, Mockito, and API testing, like using tools like Postman. So apart from coding, I would say I learned how to adapt to a professional work environment. Like I got used to code reviews, routine stand-up, and like aligning my work with company standards. Time management also became super important. Like I learned how to break the tasks down, set priorities, and meet the real world deadlines consistently. Coming to the challenges that I faced, it was definitely adapting to the company's workflow, which is very different from an academic viewpoint or a setting. Another one is to manage a tight project deadline that had real business impacts. So I tackled all these by staying organized and breaking down into smaller chunks of works and asking for feedback regularly. And also important shout out to my mentor Saurabh Datla, who has been really helpful with his guidance through mentorship sessions and code reviews. So coming to the internship outcomes, I would say it gave me really an end-to-end exposure from back-end to front-end to deployment preparation. Technically, I feel like I've grown a lot in the back-end architecture and the security implementation part. And I also learned new things in front-end like state management. And I would say it really helped me to benchmark my work against the industry expectations through constant feedback and mentorship. So coming to the conclusion in the next slide. So coming to the conclusion, I would say this internship at TriIT Tech LLC was super valuable for both my technical and professional growth, and I believe that I successfully applied my university knowledge to the real world software development. And moving forward, I want to focus more on gaining direct customer interaction experience to better understand the user needs firsthand. And that's it from my side. Thank you so much for listening, and a big thanks to my mentors and my university for making this possible. Thanks again, everyone.